at School. It's Miss Liriano. I'm today's mystery reader, and I'm so excited to share one of my favorite stories with you. It is called Pigs on the Ball, Fun with Math and Sports. The author of this book is Amy Axelrod, and the pictures are by Sharon McGinley-Nally. Mr. Pig had ants in his pants. "Are we there yet?" he asked impatiently. "I can't wait to see my surprise." "No peeking," instructed the piglets. Mrs. Pig pulled into the parking lot. "We're here," she announced. "Happy birthday, Dad," wished the piglets. "Wow!" exclaimed Mr. Pig. "I've been waiting for this place to open." "Since golf's your game," said Mrs. Pig, "we decided to have your party here." "Great idea," said Mr. Pig, "except you forgot one thing." "What's that?" asked the piglets. "Well, my lucky shirt," he said. "It's at home. I can't play without it." "No problem," said Mrs. Pig, as she and the piglets each handed him a gift-wrapped box. "Oh," said Mr. Pig, "a new shirt." "This is a new lucky shirt," said the piglets, "and lucky socks and knickers, too." "Well," said Mr. Pig, "in that case, count me in." The pigs selected their clubs and favorite colored golf balls. "What a difficult course," commented Mrs. Pig. "Look at all those shapes." "Piece of cake," said Mr. Pig. "Just remember to putt from one point to the next and pay close attention to the curves and the lines on the green." Sportorama Golfland rules. Number 1. No more than 4 players in a group. Number 2. The player whose ball is closest to the hole will putt first and then continue to putt until a ball is in the hole. Number 3. 6-stroke limit on all holes. Number 4. Do not skip holes, play in order. Number 5. If ball leaves the green, it's out of bounds. Place it back to where it was and add 2 strokes for penalty. Number 7. No pushing the ball. Add 3 penalty strokes. And number 8. Do not swing your club. "Nice going, Mom. A hole in one," cheered the piglets, when Mrs. Pig tapped her ball in a straight line right into the cup. "I guess that's what you call beginner's luck," joked Mrs. Pig. "Now watch me," said Mr. Pig, as he stepped up to putt. "Winning that free pizza will be a breeze." But his ball rolled under the goalpost, hit the opposite edge of the green, and rolled right back out. "Well, that was almost a hole in one," said Mr. Pig after he sunk the ball on his second try. "Almost doesn't count, dear," said Mrs. Pig. The pigs proceeded to hole number 2. The piglets and Mrs. Pig had no trouble landing their balls on the green at their first go-around. "I seem to be losing my touch," Mr. Pig complained the second time his ball overshot the green and wound up in the bushes. The pigs moved on to hole number 3. "You'd better give me the maximum score," Mr. Pig told Mrs. Pig, after his angle shot propelled the ball into the parking lot. "It would be rude of me to hold up the line." The pigs followed the numbered flags. "Dad, this one is so easy," said the piglets. "Just gently putt into the center of any one of the equal sides, and the ball will land in the cup." Mr. Pig tried 6 times. "Dear," said Mrs. Pig, "I don't recall the children saying anything about aiming for the corner sand straps." The piglets were hungry, so the pigs took a quick snack break at the end of hole number 4. Sweetie, do you think my new golf shirt is unlucky? Mr. Pig whispered to Mrs. Pig. I'm simply not playing up to par today. Mrs. Pig shook her head no. Don't be silly, she said. You're trying too hard to win the contest. Just relax, have fun. It's your birthday. At hole number 5, Mr. Pig pushed his ball along one entire side of the green. That'll cost you 3 penalty strokes, dear, said Mrs. Pig. The piglets putted parallel to each other at the 6th hole. Their balls landed in the cups on the first shot. 2 more holes in 1, they yelled. Mrs. Pig carefully putted and scored the same, but Mr. Pig kept whacking his ball a little too hard. Gee, Dad, said the piglets, too bad we're not scoring basketball. The piglets played on. Now, do as I did, Mrs. Pig instructed Mr. Pig, after her ball gently rolled around the semicircle of the green and plopped into the cup. Mr. Pig stretched to loosen up before he putted. But it didn't help. His ball got lost in the water. Maybe we should have bought you a bathing suit instead, said the piglets. The other golfers watched Mrs. Pig skillfully putt at hole number 8. The ball traveled at right angles directly into the cup. What a pro, the crowd applauded. The pigs were finally at the end of the course. I'm calling it a day, said Mr. Pig. Why even bother here? I'll just toss my ball into the return hole. Dad, you can't quit, said the piglets. We only need 1 more hole in 1. The children are right, said Mrs. Pig as she gave him a big kiss on the cheek. That's for good luck. Mr. Pig tightly gripped his club and lined up his shot. Look, Dad, said the piglets. Here comes your birthday cake. Make a wish, said Mrs. Pig. I wish I were eating my cake right now, said Mr. Pig, thought to himself as he pulled and was ready to putt. Come on, Dad, encouraged the piglets. You can do it. Remember, golf is your... Okay. So that is the end of the book. I hope you enjoyed the story and enjoy your next mystery reader. Bye, Asset School.